And we back with another episode of In Between the Lines. We your hosts, J.O. B5. How you feeling, brother?
Good, my brother. Boy, straight boys, good.
Man, good. Another week, bruh. Another
Man,
episode. Episode 3. We on it, bruh.
we on it. We locked in,
We
brother. We
on it.
locked in. You stupid, dog. You
Nah,
stupid. You
for real.
stupid.
But nah, bro, I want to go ahead and start it with a new segment. Album of the week.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go ahead and do this every week at the start of every episode. Go ahead and start it off, brother. Tell me what your album of the week is. And it's broad. We can go anytime, 90s, 2000s. We take it
You want
back,
to throw you
whatever.
want to throw Elvis in there?
Uh,
You ain't gonna hear no Elvis from no
Looking
me,
at,
but
but
Josh
no,
might throw you off
sir.
sometimes.
Stop
You feel
it.
what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But
Crazy.
nah, I
No.
mean, for me, bro, you feel what I'm saying? I'm really tempted to go with that Party and Drake, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna be mainstream.
Okay.
You feel what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna be
We
mad
gonna
at that. I ain't
you feel
mad
what I'm
at
saying?
that.
We
Okay,
gonna
okay.
open it up. But I'm gonna go for me, bro. We've been rocking with No Cat for a long time. I'm gonna go with that before I disappear again. I just feel like that got you know what I'm saying, timeless classics that you later down the
Hey.
line people are gonna be like, hey, this album was really one of the ones. I feel like a lot of people on the surface was kind of like, I don't know about it, you know what I'm saying? But then they
Mm-hmm.
kind of more they listen to it and grow on you. So one of them albums you
Yeah.
gotta listen to more than once, gotta let it marinate in your mind, you feel what I'm saying,
Facts.
marinate on you. But that's definitely my
Facts.
album of the week. I went
I ain't
back
gonna
to it
lie.
this weekend. Yeah,
Yeah,
one
and
of them
I'm with
ones,
you,
bro.
brother. I went to that full concert when he came out here, bro, and that shit was
I
right, fool.
remember you
So,
told me he had me sick.
boy,
He over here trying to FaceTime me and shit. I'm like, man, move on,
I'm trying to
move
God,
on.
brother. Look, I'm trying to make you feel like you at that shit with me, bro. It's cool though.
It's not
Look,
the
it's all
same. It's
good.
not the same.
Nah,
Who you
for
got?
real, bro. But
Who you been bumping on?
I ain't gonna lie. Free my dog.
Man.
I gotta go Dirk. I gotta go just cause y'all waited too. The deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
I already know. Shout out to my dog Gigi, that fabricated. That's
That
hey.
fabricated. I
What?
was about to say, what's that one? But that
That
fabricated?
fabric. Hey,
Okay.
that's one of them
Okay.
ones for sure. That whole
Yeah.
248 though, bro. That
248
whole
different. That's the one with that
oh
different meaning on there.
yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Ski.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Ski.
lie. What year that came out? Was
That's
that
one of them ones. Was that 22?
19?
No, it was that late.
Bro, it might have been,
It's
bro.
been
Cause
that
I don't
long.
know why I want to say. I listened to that when I was at JUCO. I don't know why I want to say I was listening to that
It might
2020 maybe. I
that
don't know why I
sound
want to say I was listening to that when I was at JUCO, bro.
nah, that could be right though. That could be right.
It might have been
But
because it was the
it don't
red and it
feel
had the
it.
deluxe album had the
The
blue,
it's
right?
blue. Yes,
I
sir.
think that might have been. That might have been 2020. We
So
had to
that
go
was
back and
before
die.
COVID? I was gonna say that.
I think so.
I can't even remember,
Either
but I
right
know.
before, but yeah.
Hey,
I
but
don't know. That's one
that's
of them
top
ones.
three, one of his album though.
Not for sure.
That might be top two. That might hey yeah, oh, yeah.
Smirky, yo.
Yeah, but nah, for real.
Boy, you stupid, but
Uh
nah. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna dive into tonight, though, my brother. A lot of
yes,
stuff, a
sir.
lot of good topics, a lot of good topics. But I want to start off with this Cooper flag. He done kind of opened up a whole different conversation around this NIL stuff. You know, him
Yeah,
hinting at maybe wanting to stay, which would be different for a number one overall pick. We ain't never seen that. You know what I'm saying? Passing up that type of money to come back to college, but with this NIL, it's giving a lot of these players a different leverage. So I kind of want to get your thoughts on, where this NIL is, you know what I'm saying, taking the game, but
right,
also, you know what I'm saying, with Cooper Flag opening that conversation per se, you know what I'm saying,
right.
just for, where it might take us.
Man, first shout out to Cooper Flat, man. I hope bro
Mm-hmm.
get healthy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see nobody get hurt, but I mean, bro, he could start a new movement. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I mean, we understand that NIL money is not NBA money. Those are two different things. Like, we get that for sure. But
Mm-hmm.
I forgot where I heard that, but somebody said like, bro, ultimately, like he want to leave a legacy at Duke. Like that's something that's important. You know what I'm saying? So in that aspect, I do respect that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He trying to go down as one of those greats in Duke history. So man, but I think NIL is good and bad, bro. Like I think it could be like for the basketball side, I think it could be good for those guys that aren't necessarily those lottery picks, those
Mm-hmm.
tweener guys. I think it could benefit them because, typically if you a starter or you make any type of impact in any sport nowadays, you're gonna get some NIL money.
for
Like
sure,
these people just giving out money. So on the football side, it's a beautiful thing
for
to
sure,
me. It's a
for sure.
beautiful thing. So I think you can look at it two ways, bruh, but I definitely think Cooper Flag can start a new trend, brother. Like
Right.
I think he can start a new trend, bro, in
I
in,
agree.
in all sports. So tell
Right.
me what you
I
think
agree.
about that.
I mean, I think it's like you said, it's pros and cons to both sides, right? I
Right.
mean, I think that with the Cooper Flag thing, it'll be interesting just because of the, like we said, that's number one over pick. That's a lot of money to be passing up on, right? But I don't know.
Facts.
He could be said, like you said, kind of the legacy he wants to leave at Duke. That could be something that's kind of weighing into his decision. But me personally, I don't see him staying in college just because of the money. Um,
Hmm.
and also, like I don't know, they've been waiting for Cooper Flag for a couple of years. I'm talking about the NBA, right?
Yeah.
The NBA been
Right.
waiting for
Right.
Cooper Flag for a couple of years to come in. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? He's just gonna bring a different. I mean, it's people gonna watch the NBA regardless, but he's gonna bring a different audience that people are ready to waiting to watch him. So I think that
Right.
he's gonna go, but I think, like you said, it's allowing these kids to actually have a decision to make. They don't feel the
Right.
need to just
They
because
got the leverage.
they got the leverage, like you said. So, and
Hmm.
also, it's a twofold. I'm with you on the guys that's kind of the tweeners, right? I don't want to say the tweeners, but the guys that aren't
Right.
sure where their draft stock may be, but just because they can stay and make a nice 3 million in school, stay an extra year to play. But I don't know. I just look at like that Auburn team. We talked about their average age is close to the Oklahoma City Thunder, if not older, and it's just like how far do we take it? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, college is still an amateur sport. Amateur sport. I mean,
Right.
they know they're getting paid like pros, but
Right.
they supposed to be still at a certain age, I believe, right? So,
Right.
I mean, it's a twofold. But I mean, like we said, for football, I think it's just evened out the game. You know what I'm saying? Just different aspect. I know we talked about it before. The players that was going to Bama and sitting behind the 4 stars and 5 stars, just waiting their turn because they know they're gonna get the chance
Right.
at the league. They're not doing that anymore. They're gonna get their
Right.
bag. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully so.
Right.
So, like you said, bro, it's a beautiful thing, fam. So I mean, I think we do need to kind of figure out some guidelines just to maybe I don't know the right word, but I don't know. Just for the basketball side, I don't want to see no
Hmm.
25, 26-year-old basketball players. And even football, I don't want to see no 27,
Right.
28,
I
29
mean,
year
but
old
we
football.
seeing
We
we
saw it.
seeing
We
six
saw it.
years, 6 year seniors, 7 year seniors. So I mean, the shit
I agree.
crazy, bro. And definitely to piggyback off what you said with Cooper Flag, I definitely think him what was that when he was competing at the USA
Right.
Olympics when they was
Hmm.
going against those guys, I think he had a really good showing. So I definitely agree with you on, the NBA waiting for him.
Right. Yeah.
Bringing that spark,
Hmm.
that young energy. So I definitely agree with you on that for sure.
Right.
But
Because I kind of think of it, and not to, because I know we want to dive into this next topic, but
yeah,
I think about it from a deeper aspect. If people talking about this face of the league conversation, right? Talking about for the NBA,
right,
and kind of
right,
everybody kind of saying it's a lot of Europeans that's. I feel like people kind of looking for Cooper Flag too, even though we got Anthony Edwards. I think, but even though he done came out and
right,
said I don't want to be the face of the league, but he can say that.
right,
But we know Anthony Edwards going to be a face of the league because we
right.
want him to be the face of the league, and we gonna watch Anthony Edwards, right? So,
Can we
but I
still
think
look
he
at
can
John
kind of
Morant as a face of the league?
not right now, bro. Just because his
Right.
play
Okay.
hasn't his play hasn't matched back up to that. I think eventually, I think he kind of getting his groove back. In these later games,
Right.
he's kind of been picking up his steam and kind of getting back to those 30-10, 25-10, getting back to John Morant numbers. But they winning, so
Right.
when
Right.
we trying to do, we got to do the win, and they winning with him averaging 22, 23. So don't play out of your game to get stats and not win. But he kind of getting back to his groove for sure. But now, right now, I wouldn't say he's not in that conversation for sure. So
Nah, for sure. I'm with you, brother. But man, since we talking about
mm-hmm.
money, let's talk about these free agents. And there's been a lot of free agency trades and shit going on, but we're gonna kind of stay on these specific people, man. But let's go
Right.
ahead and dive into Jamar Chase and T. Higgins,
Mm.
man. Joey B kept his weapons,
He
dog.
got him. He came out and said it. He came out and said, "I want him." Hey, if they wouldn't have signed him to it, would have been greasy and Cincy, bro. It
Come
would have
on,
got
bro.
greasy and Cincy. Because if
Because
Joe
I
ain't
mean, who do
happy,
you yeah, bro? And it's like who do you go like who do you get?
yeah,
Like,
that's getting that production.
come on, that's like they say, that's not no receiver too, bro. Like he is a top receiver, obviously go anywhere else, receiver one.
Right.
So
And just from
yeah,
an
bro.
aspect of, I got a question. Not a question. I know because I know we're gonna dive into it, but
Yeah, yeah.
because we were talking about Jamar Chase, but just being able to keep those two together, because think about it globally, receivers are thought of as divas, right? And it's
Hmm.
just like keeping those two, because like we said, we know T. Higgins can go somewhere and have his own wide receivers room, but it's just like, damn, bro, the fact that he's willing to stay here and be a number two because he know, okay, I got my brother with me, I'm with my brother Jamar Chase. I know what we gonna do. He's not
Right.
looking for, you know what I'm saying? He's okay with being a number two per se, even though he knows
Hmm.
1A, 1B maybe, but even though everybody know
Right.
who the 1A is, but everybody knows
Right.
T. Higgins can go be a number one somewhere else. So I
Facts.
think it's cool
Facts.
to you found saying see those two actually. You saw they T. Higgins fired his whole agent to be on with Jamar Chase agent. So the fact that he did
Hmm.
that, that just shows that we trying to work towards the same goal, right? So I think that's
Right.
cool for sure. So I'm with
And
you
I
for sure.
definitely was, and I was gonna say that too, bro. Like, I think the end of the day, bro, everybody know, bro. Like, since he still got a chance to go to the Super Bowl, bro. Like,
For sure.
I mean, you got nine back there, bro. Like, it might have looked crazy to like, especially last year, bro. Like the production him and Jamar Chase had, bro, and they record, bro, just the way it didn't match up. But it's like,
Right.
you definitely got to get other pieces, bro. But I think those guys definitely just got that mindset, bro. They know they can win. They know they can go to the bowl. Like
Hmm.
they got the talent, bro. So
Right.
I don't know, bro. It's like it's a weird situation over there. It's like they, especially offensively, they put up
They
numbers,
good.
top offense, but they can't win.
So
Like
so with
what?
that, so we got four. What we said was 4 years, 161 for Jamar.
Yeah,
Chase
I know
Jamar.
I'm
You
bad.
found
I'm bad with numbers. I gotta look. Yeah. So
we got four 161 with Jamar
yeah.
and 154 for 115 with you found saying with T.
Yep. What
So it's
T?
just
Yep.
like, and then we know Joe B just signed that big deal a couple years ago, and then we got
Exactly.
Trey Hendrickson. He just led the league in sacks. So it's like the
Yep.
thing is, we talking about from a winning standpoint, bro. They're gonna have to do a great job in the draft of drafting young defensive players to
For
make up for
sure.
that. You know what I'm saying? To
Especially
not
on
be
the
paying
back
them as
end.
much on the back end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
they
for
got all this
sure.
money tied up in these first four or
Right.
three guys, which rightfully so. They earn their money. They deserve every last. You know what I'm saying? Every last dime. But it's just like
Right.
from the standpoint of building out a team, fam, they're gonna have to draft well. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Right.
Eagles can pay all those players because they draft well. You know what I'm saying? Like so they got Reed Blankenship or Cooper DeJean and goddamn
Mm-hmm.
Quinion Mitchell. All these dudes on rookie deals, and they not first round. You know what I'm saying? One was a first round draft pick, but a lot of them not first round
Right.
draft pick. Jalen Carter, he's still on a rookie deal. A lot of these
Right.
dudes on rookie deals, so they can pay these big time guys and kick the can
Right.
down the road per se. So
Right.
that's why Saquon Barkley can get a 2 for 41, and we're gonna dive into Saquon
Mm-hmm.
Barkley pause a little bit later and talk about his contract. I got you,
It.
I got you. But we're gonna talk about
Shit.
that a little later. But just from the standpoint, I was just saying they're gonna have to draft well to make up
Right.
for that money. You found saying because they got a lot of
Right.
money tied up in those three, and I know they're trying to pay Trey because you don't just let the sack leader walk out your building, bro.
No, for sure, bro. I kind of want to ask you this, bro. Who is your favorite receiver duo in the league right now?
Mm. Bro, me and my dog was talking about this the other day because somebody asked me like, "Who you taking, Devontae or T Higgins?" That's a toss up. That's really a question we had to talk
Ooh.
about. And then my homie tossed it up to me, brother. I said, "Bro, I don't know.
I'm
It's
taking.
tomato,
I no,
tomato."
dude. I love Smitty, but I think I'm gonna take T, just a bigger
I
frame.
said the
I think.
same
Well,
thing. I said the same thing. But then again, it's
it
like
dep-
Smitty can catch that bitch and go 60.
yeah. I mean, well, shit. I mean, T
T
might
can
not
is
be able
gonna
to go
look different,
six.
but
Yeah,
T might
yeah. He might
T
go
might go by
40.
50.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
feel
He
me?
might not go. Yeah,
But
damn. But yeah, bro. I mean,
but receiver
because you
do it back to
got.
your question. You know what I'm saying? That was
Nah,
just
you
something
good. You
that
good. Nah, facts though. Facts. Because I mean,
receiver duo. We got
Tyreek,
Puka and
Jalen
Devontae
Waddle.
now. Puka and Devontae now.
Ooh.
We ain't seen it, but
DK and
he can't George. But they just ain't got no
Black Force
receiver to
Squad.
throw
Them
to.
niggas don't have, them niggas
They just
playing
ain't
in
got no
all black
quarterback.
forces every game.
They got to get a quarterback though.
Yeah.
So I mean, but to answer your question, my favorite one, damn. So you
No,
go
bro.
Jamar. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, but Jordan Addison, I don't think he's on the level of T. Higgins, but Justin
He
Jefferson
not
make up for a lot, but but Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson, they right here, so T. Higgins, so that X's them out. AJ
exactly.
Brown is not on the level of Justin Jefferson or Jamar. I'm not. Well, let me not say that. Let me not be disrespectful.
Well,
It's
right.
different
I see
though.
what you're
It's
saying.
like
Right,
right here. It ain't just
right,
here, but it's about right here,
right.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But damn. So I would have to go probably T and Jamar, bro. T and Jamar with
Okay.
second place being probably just because I like Smitty more than I like Addison. I would go AJ Brown and
Bro, it got to be some other receiver duos too, bro. Who over there in
who we
Atlanta? I
missing?
mean, I know you got
Nah,
just
Drake London. Nah,
okay.
who who we
And
missing?
don't you got who else the receiver over there from and I'm not comparing them to guys, but
No,
I
right,
think
right,
ain't
right.
it the other one from Ohio State? What's the other dude name? Not Drake London, but
J.S. Jackson Smith and Jigba, he with the Seahawks.
no, yeah, okay, yeah, he with this. Damn, I'm
Jackson Smith
tripping.
and Jigba and Cooper Cup, they just linked up. Cooper Cup just signed with the Seahawks. That could be a nice little duo. They not on that level, right? But that could be a nice, serviceable duo for sure.
All right, I'm trying to think, bro. Who?
You had G Dub and you
uh,
had Gary Wilson and Devontae, but they just got broken up.
right. I mean, do you throw Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle? I
I
mean,
mean, you
maybe
got
I
to
don't
off
know
the
guys with
respect, but
Jamar Chase, but
right. But I mean, they top
uh,
five. They top five. They
nope.
top five.
Kansas City. I'm just trying to run through everybody. Kansas City, no
Nah,
Worthy and
Chargers, no, nah, hell nah.
Baltimore. I mean, now you got. I
Nah,
mean, you no you
Zayn
D Hop
Bateman,
is over
nah,
with.
nah.
No, damn, shit,
That's
damn
yeah,
D
bro. I
Hop,
ain't gonna lie. Them really
shit.
them really the
Yeah. I was just trying to think, just trying to run through everybody,
make sure we're not
but
missing
then.
nobody.
I
Chargers,
think
hell,
Pickens and DK could be nice though, bro.
they can be, but they just got a
If they
quarterback.
get
They
a
need a quarterback.
quarterback, yeah, they got to get a
Right,
quarterback for sure, for
right,
sure. They definitely got to get a
right.
quarterback, man. But yeah, brother, let's go ahead and shift it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Since you talked about quarterbacks, brother,
Mm-hmm.
these NFL draft quarterbacks, bro. Who you taking? Just if you a GM, who you taking?
Who I'm taking
Who you taking, bro? Right now, number one pick.
#1 pick just as far as quarterback. I mean,
Yep.
it's I see two different types of players. And I
Okay.
see if you got, depending on what type of roster you got, I'm going with a certain quarterback. And so I see, you found saying, because I see a Shador
All right,
Sanders,
you
just talk to
Tennessee.
me. I'm Tennessee. With that roster, I got to get Cam. I don't have
Okay.
nothing around him.
Okay.
I feel like Shador, I don't want to say he needs something around him, right? But he's more of your Joe Burrow. Like he gonna see it before the play happens. I'm just gonna get the ball to my athletes. I'm gonna allow them to make plays for me. If it's 5 yards, cool. I'm gonna throw the 5 yard hitch. If not, if I need to
Right.
go 30 yards down, I can take what the defense gives me. But Cam Ward, he's kind of a freelancer. Like he gonna make a play out of nothing if needs be, right? Not to say Shador can't,
Right.
but it's not on the same level as Cam Ward. Cam Ward's a little more agile, moving in the pocket, moving outside the pocket, right? So I think Cam Ward is probably he's going to be the first quarterback taken off the board, and he's probably going to go to the Tennessee Titans. So I mean, if I'm the Titans, I'm going there. But let's say I
New
was the
York
Giant.
trade up.
Let's say I'm New York and they trade up, and I got the option between. I'm not going. I wouldn't be surprised if New York say I'm taking Shador because I think he's more NFL polished. I think he's NFL ready. I think he's one of those ones. He's going to have his growing pains. Don't get me wrong, right? But I think he's one of those ones where um, I don't know, bro. I just think he's kind of one of those ones more ready. Like I think about Malik Neighbors rather. He's one of those ones you
Mm-hmm.
just get the ball in his hands, you allow him, he turns into a running back with the ball in his hand. Those 5 yards hits Shador be able to get the ball to him quick. Not to say Cam
Right.
can't, but Cam is just one
Right.
of those people. You just kind of give him the keys and allow him to do him. You do the same with Shador, but I don't
Right.
know. I just think with
Mhm.
Shador's anticipation, I think he's NFL ready right now. So, but it'll be interesting to see if the Titans give up that first pick. You got to, you know what I'm saying, give them the right price for sure. But
Right.
if the
Yeah.
Titans got it, I think they're going Cam Moore just because he allows them the ability to, I don't know, because he's going to make more out of nothing per se. and they don't have
Right.
nothing over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I
They ain't got
mean,
nothing.
What? Because is Calvin really still over there? Calvin really still there?
Calvin Ridley over there, right? Yeah, I mean that's solid. That's a good piece. Like, but
No, you're right. That's because that's his only.
right. I'm just like Calvin Ridley, Malik Neighbors. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking. You found what I'm saying Malik Neighbors on that trajectory. Um, who else
Yeah.
do who else do the
I mean,
Jaguars have? They got the Gabe Davis dude, but
you say who? Jacksonville?
Jacksonville. Oh no, oh I'm sorry, Tennessee. You're talking about Tennessee,
Yeah,
not Jacksonville.
Tennessee.
I'm tripping. Yeah,
Yeah.
He would who? Though they got that. I'm tripping. They got that other light skinned dude, Westbrook and the Kane when they be scoring all them
Oh
touchdowns. But
yeah.
I mean nobody with really the name of them like neighbors per se. So I mean
Yeah, bro.
I would say
Yeah.
that Cam Moore is going to go first just because of the Titans and what they need for sure. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. And I mean, we can't forget Travis Hunter either. I mean, and I
right,
know, what I'm saying. Well, are you saying just first quarterback though? Yeah,
right,
right? Or
first
first
quarterback, yeah,
pick?
first quarter, yeah. I
Okay.
was talking about just first quarterback off the board.
Right. Well,
But I mean
Tennessee got the first pick though,
Tennessee
don't
got
who
the
got
first pick.
yeah.
Tennessee got the first pick. So I
And
mean
it's
it's
like,
gonna
I
be.
mean, do you S up on 12? Like,
I think they're going to go quarterback. I don't think they're going Travis though.
yeah,
Because it's like if
yeah,
I got Travis, it's just like he gonna be my lockdown corner, but I'm not doing nothing else. You found what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
if they go in defense, they're gonna go
Or I
Abdul
mean,
Carter. If they're gonna go
yeah,
defense, they're gonna go Carter. They're not gonna go Travis before they go Carter.
right.
Just
Yeah.
because the defensive end is more valued in the league than a corner.
Hmm.
But I do
Yeah.
want to ask you about this. You know what I'm saying? This all of a sudden this character problem that Shador Sanders has. You found saying people all of a sudden, and
Hmm.
it's not. We haven't heard nobody come out and put their name behind it, right? Because they know better than that. Because
Right.
Deanna had him, Deanna had him. Yeah, they had him
Facts.
calling for their name, had calling for their job rather. But I do want to kind of get into kind of the reoccurring cycle that seems to happen every year when it comes to I don't want to be whatever, but a lot of times it seems to be the black quarterbacks.
Right.
But this year specifically, you can say with Shador Sanders, a lot of times it's because of his dad. He kind of has that LeBron James effect when it comes to brought into
Facts.
Bron. You found saying they gonna hate on him because a lot of his times his daddy. But now all of a sudden people are starting to say he's too brash or he's too confident, he's arrogant. But
Hmm.
well, at the end of the day, you know he a Sanders. You know he gonna be
Right.
confident.
And he
Like
been like
that,
that though.
he been like that, bro. Like, and you
Right.
know what I'm saying. So I just wanted to get your perspective on that, and all of a sudden these comments that's coming out about Shador's character and who he is as a person. You know what I'm
Yeah, bro. I think, people take offense I think people take offense, you
saying?
know, um, when people are unapologetically them. You know what I'm
They
saying?
feel
Like
threatened.
he threatened, bro. Like, I don't care who you are, bro. I don't have to be all proper and professional all the time. Like I'm gonna be me. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying, bro? And people take offense to that. And what I love is he don't care. Like
Right.
I'm gonna keep popping my shit, and that's what it
Hmm.
is. Like I'm gonna keep making my music. I'm gonna keep flexing my shit. I'm gonna keep doing what I do.
Right.
Like you feel what I'm saying, bro?
Hmm.
Like, and at the end of the day, bro, if you don't want me, then you okay, cool. But
Right.
like you say, bro, like he definitely got that professional mindset. Like his dad
Hmm.
is Deion Sanders. Like he was raised that way, bro. He been around that shit since he was young. So like
Hmm.
I definitely think, bro, he is gonna go into an organization and turn it around. You know what I'm saying? Just
Exactly.
from a leader standpoint, just from
How you
play
carry
on the
yourself,
field.
everything,
Yeah, how
bro.
you carry yourself, you know what I'm saying? Especially if he go to New York, that's gonna be perfect for him.
Exactly.
That's gonna be perfect. So, but anywhere he go, bro, he gonna turn that shit up. Like honestly, bro, he just got that, he got that aura.
Got
Now
that it
don't
factor, bro.
yeah, bro, and I don't care, bro. Don't call it
What you finna
glazing,
say?
bro. Yeah, bro, like
He got that
he being
aura.
real shit
Oh
though,
wait,
bro. Like,
no, he
you
do.
feel me, bro?
He
Like,
got it. He
you
got
can't
it.
be mad at
He
that, bro.
got
You
it.
can't be mad at that,
He
bro.
got it. He
Like,
got it,
cool,
bro.
bro was born into money, bro. Like, shit, if
Right.
I'm the same way, bro. Like,
Come on. Come on.
and I could
Doing the
really
same
spend that
thing.
shit. So it's like, come on, bro. So, bro, I think people just mad that he young and he popping his
Right.
shit, bro.
And he
And
probably
he
and
and
like you
he
said, bro.
and he a good kid, though. You know what I'm saying? Like he
You
ain't been
feel
in no
me?
shit, and that's what people don't like.
And it's one of those things, like you said, bro. People feel threatened. People feel, you know what I'm saying? They feel like I don't know. They just don't feel comfortable around people that's comfortable in their
Right.
own skin. You know what I'm saying? So for me, bro, I just want bro to continue to keep being him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't and I know he's not gonna let this change him. You feel what I'm saying? Because like you
Right.
said, bro, he's been raised in this. You know what I'm saying? He's been seeing this since he was J high. So I know he's gonna continue to pop his shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing it the way he want to do it, doing it how he want to
Yep.
do it, making his music. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Not too worried about Shador from an off the field standpoint, even on the field standpoint. 'Cause like you said, from a
Right.
leadership standpoint, bro, he got that it factor. He got that aura. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and say what your brother
Facts.
got that aura. So, but
Yes, sir.
another quarterback that we've been chopping it up about. You know what I'm saying? That we've been kind of going back and forth about on all season is Jackson Dart, fam. You know what I'm saying? He one of
Yeah.
them ones, bro. I know, you know what I'm saying? He started it.
Yeah,
And another
bro.
thing that I like about Jackson Dart is he started as a true freshman. You know what I'm saying? At
Mm-hmm.
USC. I think he might
SC.
have
Yep.
started later and you know what I'm saying, kind of back end of the games, but
Yeah.
even though he got playing time as so he got to see a lot of football, bro. You kind of
Yeah.
see him gradually growing to his own over the years. But you know, after
Mm-hmm.
watching him this year, put in his last senior year, stamp his name as one of the top quarterbacks in this draft. How you feeling about bro? You know what I'm
Yeah. One, I think he was in a great situation with Lane Kiffin. I think they
saying?
Lane Kiffin personality, his play style, like that shit just it mesh, So I
Mm-hmm.
definitely think he was just in a perfect offense, for that. I was iffy on bro throughout the season because to me, bro, it seemed like it was some inconsistencies, bro. He didn't win some games he was supposed to win this year.
Mm-hmm.
They
What they go? What they go this year? Some in
I
three.
don't
They
know.
lost
I can't
about three
remember.
games.
Let me
Lost
see.
about
Let's
what,
pull
two,
it
three
up real
games.
quick,
That boy
baby.
Shannon Sharp. That boy Shannon Sharp.
Feel me? We need
We
a
need to
Ashley.
ask that
Feel me?
glass. No, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they had a pretty good. I want to say they only lost two or three games. Which, granted, in that SEC, it'll get greasy in that
It
SEC,
get
bro.
muddy for
It
shit
gets
show. It
muddy.
get
So
muddy,
it's
but
it's three games, even though it's some might be games you shouldn't
but
lose.
but bro, it's that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Right. It's the games you lose, not the fact that
y-
you're losing. It's which games you're
right,
losing. It's not like
right,
you losing
right,
to I don't know. I
right.
think they lost to Georgia, right?
Okay, they
Understandable.
was they was yeah, bro. Okay, so they was 10-3, but it's who they lost to, bro.
Who they lost to? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Let me
Talk to
see.
me
Let
real
me
quick.
see. Let me go,
Real quick so we can get back to the conversation for sure. But
right, right, right.
because it's like, that's tough. Ole Miss, they always kind of been consistently around that 10-3 range. So it's like, not to say that we not holding them to a high standard, right? Because as a first round draft pick, we hold you to that standard for sure, and you should be winning in that
Right.
SEC. So I'm with you. So I get it, but it's like you said, it's more which games you lost, not the fact that you lost. So, but I mean, bro put up a great senior year. I think he put up the numbers that what I'm saying are going to back up his draft stock. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying he going into that top 10 range. Some people got him going 9 to them Saints, which I ain't gonna lie. The Saints need something at
Yeah.
quarterback. Ever since Drew Brees, brother, them
All right,
boys been
fool.
in the
Come on.
gutter.
You lose to LSU,
What's the shame in LSU? What's the shame in LSU?
brother. Florida,
Nah, that's some shame. That's some shame. That's some shame. And Georgia's the last one, I'm pretty sure, right? Florida's some shame.
Kentucky.
Kentucky played Georgia good too.
Come on, brother.
You can't lose to Kentucky and Georgia. I mean, not Kentucky and
Florida.
Kentucky and Florida. You can lose to LSU. That's okay.
They beat Georgia. Come
They
on,
beat
bro. That's what
Georgia.
I'm
That's what I'm saying.
saying.
So we had some good wins, just a
But
bad
you
loss.
lose to two. Bro, you're not supposed to lose to LSU. I don't care, bro.
Okay,
You
so what?
beat.
Okay, so
Come
but
on,
let's be
bro.
honest though. Cam Ward had a bad loss too. If we're gonna do that,
I know that.
if we're gonna do that,
I told you, bro. I
but
was a
he's still
fan of
going.
Cam Ward.
But that's what,
Yeah.
what we talk about. I'm a fan of Jackson Dart. You feel me? I'm not talking about them old Miss Rebels or Sharks, as
Bro,
I
but
said
one
last
of them
episode.
games I know for sure was in his hands.
For sure, you quarterback every game in your hands. If you be
No,
honest,
bro.
you
Yeah, I
quarterback.
feel you, but come
You got the ball. You got the
on.
ball in brand.
Look at
Being
him.
honest.
Look at him. Look at him, bro.
Yeah,
Look at
we're gonna go there.
But look,
You
bro,
know what I'm
look.
saying?
But I can say, bro, as I watch bro film, bro, like
Right.
I really do like the way bro play. I just
Mm-hmm.
seen some inconsistencies that was like, mm,
Right.
mm. But no, bro, I definitely like the way bro ball. He got a beautiful deep ball.
Hmm. He
He
can
could throw
move in
that
the
shit up,
pocket.
move in
He
the
can move.
pocket, low key elusive. Yeah, I was gonna say. I
Hmm.
mean, he could throw that shit on the rope, bro. So, um, I think he just gonna have to clean up, just some of his mechanics or whatever, and just he gonna have to, I think, just settle down. But he gonna be
So do
good,
you
bro.
think? So do you think he one of them? And this is the last thing we can get into on bro. Do you think he's one of those people? Because I know we talked about it earlier. Do you think he's one of those people that would benefit going to a situation like? Even though I don't think the Raiders are going to take him, right? But I
Hmm.
could see the Raiders. Tom Brady being a new majority owner, part owner over there. With them just
Hmm.
signing a Geno Smith, I could see them picking up a Jackson Dart. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's at 7 or whether they trade up again. You know what I'm saying? Where they,
Right.
I think they need to draft Genty at 7. You get
I
Genty
could
in that
see
flex.
Jackson
That's
Dart going
another
to Pittsburgh.
which would be cool for sure.
I
I
could see
like
that.
that. I mean that's been speculation around that. That's a good play. But then again, I guess what
Hmm.
I was asking you was, do you think he benefits more off of sitting a year and going seeing somebody, what I'm saying, learning a year behind somebody, i.e. a Geno Smith with the Raiders, and then coming in playing that next year? Do you think throw him to the wolves and allow him to play right now based off what you saw film?
Um,
I think he's ready. I'm not gonna say I think he's gonna just gonna light up the year, but I think
to
he one of
me,
them ones you can allow to
to
play
me,
right now.
I mean, to me, if you go to Pittsburgh, you can play right now because you do got the blanket of
Right.
DK and
And George.
Pickens.
And that's a hell of a
If
blanket.
hell of a blanket.
I'm talking about blanky, blanky, blanky as a kid. Like
Do you hear
safety
me?
blanket. I need that everywhere I go. you
Either
hear
way,
me?
you feel me? My thing with the Raiders is
Mm-hmm.
if they don't draft good these next 3 years, bro, it don't matter
Right.
if he play like that organization is still not gonna be. But
Tom gonna get
I
it right. Tom gonna get it
bingo.
right.
I was gonna say that. Tom, I got a lot of
We got
trust in
Brock
Tom.
Bowers over there. Brock Bowers, that's a
Brock
good blanket.
Bowers.
That's
But
not
they gotta
DK and
draft
George though. That's not
right.
DK and
But
George.
but you still gotta draft very,
Right.
very well this year
Mm-hmm.
in
I agree.
order to even give Gino a chance. Like
Right. Man.
I mean, Brock can only do so much. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I mean, and then you don't want to have to deal with injuries with that shit. I mean, there's just a lot of, so they gotta draft really, really well. But
Right.
I don't know, man. I think I would say go to Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because what you still got Russell Wilson there, right?
I don't know. They say he taking meetings in other places. No, Justin. We know Justin Fields just went to New York. You
He's
know what
with
I'm
the
saying?
Jets
So
and that.
that's gonna be nasty. Reunite him with G Dub with Gary Wilson. Okay,
Yeah,
I
bro.
like
But
Justin Fields. Justin Fields always got the shortest
me
of the
too,
six to me.
bro. I
I ain't gonna lie.
like,
I always fuck with
bro.
Justin
I
Fields.
I fuck
We
with bro
giving
for
Trevor
sure.
Lawrence all these chances. I need. Yeah. Why? Shit. Never mind. I ain't. Never mind. We're not getting into it. But since we talking
Sunshine.
about Justin Fields, mobile quarterback
Yeah,
projects per se, people like to say projects. How we feeling about Jay Mill? You know what I'm saying? I know
yeah.
early in the year we was riding with Jay Mills. You know what I'm saying? He one of them ones from a talent standpoint, bro. It's
The
unlimited. Like
upside is crazy, bro. And bro
it's
ran
one
4.3 at his pro day, bro. Like
four 3.
4.37 or
Come on,
whatever,
bro.
bro. Like, I just
How
hope
you
he just,
feeling?
yeah, bro. I just hope he don't start getting that receiver narrative, that athlete
Mm-hmm.
narrative, whatever the case may be, bro.
Right.
I really think bro got the potential, the upside of being a really good quarterback, bro. I just think I mean, and I think that Alabama situation was kind of a
It's
little
tough.
shitty at the end,
Mm-hmm.
going from Nick to Dabo. Like, bro, that's kind of
Right.
that's different. You know what I'm
Right.
saying, bro? So that's a whole different system you gotta learn, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think he got to go to the league, sit,
For sure.
he would be one to go. I don't know if he's a franchise quarterback. I think just
Mm-hmm.
because I like him and I think his potential,
Right.
he could be, but I don't know if this is the right fit. But I could see him going to the Raiders and sitting behind Geno, something like that, and just
Mm-hmm.
really learning. And because he is a project, bro.
Right. For
Ultimately,
sure.
he is a project. It's just who is going to take that chance on him and
Right.
actually give him 2 years to develop.
Mm-hmm.
you know
Right.
because he is kind of a unorthodox type of quarterback.
Right.
He kind of different. He got a different type of build, you know.
Right.
So
He big. He built like a running back, a
a
safety. Like
running back, right? Yeah, bro. So I think I hope he go to the right situation, brother. Like I hope,
right.
whatever situation he go to, they know it's a project, they just
Hmm.
work with him, give him time,
Right.
not write him off, because it could be a chance somebody
Right.
get hurt, he get thrown in the fire. What you
Hmm.
gonna do? Is he ready at that time? So I think it's a lot of shit that go into it. But again, him running that 4-3, brother, I think that helped him. I
Right.
think he threw well at his pro day. I think he threw better at his pro day than he did the combine.
Right.
Uh, but yeah, brother. Again, I think his upside is crazy. But what you think
Right.
about him? I
I
know
mean,
you was kind of
right. I
during
mean,
season just because
right. I think kind of like we've been discussing this whole time. I kind of view bro kind of like I don't want to say he's Lamar. He is what Lamar Jackson was coming out of Louisville, right? Because Lamar Jackson's a Heisman winner. He did some shit that we ain't never seen before, right? But
Right,
I just think you kind of have to treat him kind of like the Lamar Jackson project, and I think Lamar Jackson does help Jalen Milroe in this aspect of kind of like you said. We don't want him to kind of start getting that receiver label, you know.
right,
And we know Lamar Jackson was man, he got that to a T. Like he got that every day, you know what I'm saying, going throughout the
facts,
draft process. So and even that's with him winning the Heisman. So even as me
facts,
winning the Heisman as a quarterback, I'm still gonna get that label. So I think Jay Mill, I think, bro, like you said, I think he has to go to the right situation where they're gonna allow him to grow. They're gonna put him in the right
mm-hmm,
situation. I think about the fact that Lamar Jackson went to the Ravens. John Harbaugh hired an OC that's going to a system that's going to appease Lamar Jackson. They kind of went
right,
into the read option, what did shit that was comfortable for him until he got into the offseason, got with the right QB coach to fix the right mechanic, you know what I'm saying, to
right,
where he until he felt comfortable enough to where he learned the
mm-hmm,
NFL game to where he can see the reads and where he, you know what I'm saying, to where he was able to grow at his own pace, do stuff that he was comfortable doing
right,
while he grew. And now you see the Ravens opening up the offense even more to where it's
facts,
like, damn, we see them going to five wide. They ain't even got no running back in the backfield no more to where it's like we in straight
right,
spread, we in straight air raid for real. Even though we
mm-hmm,
got Derrick Henry, right? But
mm-hmm,
I just think they allowed him to grow at his own pace and they put the right pieces around him to grow, right? So I just
right,
hope they do that for Jay Mill because I mean, like we said, but he got the arm strength, he got the arm talent. That ain't the problem, right? It's just from a standpoint of, but like we said, it was tough for him to go from a Nick Saban offense or not really Nick Saban offense, but a Nick Saban led team to
system,
going to
right,
Kalen DeBoer, right? That's a whole different system. Like Michael Penix is a technician. We know Michael Penix is one of those
facts,
ones where we want to be in spread, we want to be five wide, and I just want to see the whole field. That's not Jalen Milroe. You found saying
right,
he has to grow into that, kind of like how they
right,
allowed Lamar Jackson to grow into now, right? But
yep,
that's what they asked him to do off the muscle with DeBoer and that Bama system. And that's just not him. That's Michael Penix to a T, and that's why he flourished. So like we said, but I think he's going to be one of those guys. He's going to go probably third round, second, third round, maybe late second round, early third round.
yep,
Somebody going to take a chance on him because of what we've seen with Lamar
got
Jackson and
to. He too
the
athletic.
talent is too athletic.
Yeah,
The upside is too high.
yeah,
So he's going to get a chance, bro. He's going to. You found saying as long as they put him in the right situation with the right people, bro, I think he will succeed and he'll be fine. So I hope that's for him. You found saying he a Katy dude. You found saying he kind of from the same area we from. So I hope he do well, bro. He deserves it. He a good kid. Everything I see about him is, you found saying, on the up and up.
right,
Nothing but humbleness. Always putting God first. So I think he'll be
facts,
fine, bro. I think he'll be good.
facts. Nah,
But
for sure.
I do want to ask you, dive into this last little topic, dive into this last little discussion, switch it up a little
Let's
bit.
talk about
Nothing
it.
too crazy, but NBA playoff ramping
Let's
up.
go.
Playoffs about to ramp up, right? You found something we getting in the back end stretch of this season. We got a lot of MVP talk going on. You know what I'm saying? We can dive into that another time. You know what I'm saying? It's heating up, though. It's
Right.
getting hot. It's getting
Facts.
greasy. A lot of these Jokic fans think Jokic should win. A lot of these Shea fans, you know what
SGA.
I'm saying? SG, I'm with Shea. I'm with Shea.
SGA.
I'm with Shea. I'm with Shea. But I get both sides for sure
SGA.
because Jokic
Facts.
is doing some shit that's unheard of. That's historic. But I
Hmm.
do want to ask you a couple of your favorites. You know what I'm saying? We can do a couple of favorites out the East, couple of favorites out the West.
Okay.
But we got Luca going to the Lakers now. That just changed the whole dynamic of the Western Conference. Shit, you
Facts.
found saying the
Facts. You
Cavaliers
already
been dominating all
know.
season, but I want to get maybe three teams from the East, three teams from the
Lakers in
West. Who
five.
you Lakers at five? What are you doing? What are you
Boost. What
doing?
do you say?
Okay,
Boost,
Lakers
bumble,
at
bumble,
five.
bundle. WWE Royal Rumble. Lakers in
Frosted Flakes,
five.
patty cake, Debbie cakes, Lakers in five. Knick-knack, patty
Oh
whack.
my god.
You hear me? But now, who you
Hey
like?
fool.
Who you
Nah,
like,
yeah,
brother?
dog. I'm gonna start with the East. Obviously, I mean, you can't you gotta go Boston. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Boston is definitely in there, bruh. Um, Tatum,
Sure.
Brown. I mean,
Them niggas cheating, bro. I don't give a fuck. Them niggas cheating, bro.
you feel me? Then
You
you
got
got
can't have
niggas like
Porzingis,
White,
Derek. Think
right?
Peyton
Then
Pritchard coming off the
White
bench.
coming off, right?
Man, that
But
piss me off.
20 on your like, come on, bruh. Like,
That piss me
bruh.
off.
So they a whole cheat code, bruh. Like them
Right.
niggas is they different for sure, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, nah, bro. They definitely I got them winning the East. You know, that's definitely who I
Anybody
got winning
contending with
the
them?
East.
Knicks, Cavs,
I
shit,
was gonna say,
Magic,
bro.
Pistons, somebody?
I mean,
Somebody?
you gotta say
Somebody
Giannis
got to
too.
make
You
it
gotta say the
close.
Bucks. I
Giannis,
mean,
you right,
right,
Giannis. Dame,
right.
too.
But
Dame
I
got
mean,
to.
exactly. But I mean, I think if it would be anybody right now, like I would have the Cavs at two, and then
Mm-hmm.
Bucks, Milwaukee at my three. Um, but yeah, bro, I think just Donovan Mitchell just
Yeah.
that.
He got to show
Hey,
me. He got to show me in the offense. I,
really?
I mean, let me not say that
Okay,
because he done had playoffs where he does well, right? But I guess just to show me
right,
where he can lead his team to win in the playoffs per se.
right,
That's just my only.
right.
That's my only. But I'm
Nah,
with you though. What about
nah,
the West?
yeah, facts.
What about the West? Who you like in the West?
So the West, you already know I got boy Brian King James. You already know I'm going over there and with
Mm-hmm.
7-7. You know them boys. I think you automatically you got to put them in the conversation. I think the way they jailed so quick too, like
Right.
that shit was just
That
like
should make it scary.
man, scary.
Mm-hmm.
Scary. And then like they say, shit, that's giving Brian an extra couple years, you know what I'm saying? Brian, he taking stress off his body, bro, and them being able to make a playoff run, bro, and
Right.
Brian feeling fresh. I mean, I know he down
And
right now.
Braun said now, this just gonna even allow him to sit out. My legs gonna be fresh come
Exactly.
playoff
Right.
time.
He probably already ready to go, but he like
Oh
shit.
yeah.
I'm
You
I'ma
looking over
just
there and
kick it a
shit. Hold
little.
on. We just
They
won
they
tonight
cool.
again.
What
We
they
won
say,
tonight
AR,
again.
AR,
Oh,
AR over there.
let me
AR
sit
over
back
there. Cool. Yeah. Come
sit
on.
down for another week. You feel me?
You feel me? Come on now.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, bro. And them boys hooping without LeBron. So
Right.
um, you know
So
what I'm saying?
Lakers.
Definitely they in there.
Who else you like?
I mean, I always gotta go. I can't count Steph out, bro. Like it
Mm-hmm.
ain't especially getting bro, it especially with getting
With Jimmy
crazy
B. Yeah.
crazy man.
Crazy man.
Crazy man.
Crazy man.
Crazy man. Then you got other
Yeah.
crazy man, Draymond behind him,
Yeah.
bro.
Crazy man
Hey,
and
bro,
nigga from the
Club
fifth
My
floor.
20
That's right.
had me weak with Draymond. They
Yeah.
talking about how Draymond bullying Cat fool like
Bruh,
that,
be bullying
nigga.
cat. And then they be having me weak cause niggas always be throwing that little subtle shit about cat. They be like, yeah, cat, his name cat, but cat really is a cat. He not a
Okay.
dog. I'm like, damn,
Right, right.
how y'all be throwing shit on cat like
Nah,
that? He
for
be
real.
hooping, but I feel it though. I feel it though. Anybody else you
Nah,
like out that West?
facts.
I know we like the Lakers, them old heads, you know what I'm saying? Any young teams, you know what I'm saying? We got OKC, Houston. I mean, we still got the
That's what
Nuggets
I was
with
gonna say,
Jokic. Do
bro.
we like them?
I'm going SGA, bro. Then you got Chet, bro. Like I'm liking even Jay Williams.
Right.
You know what
J
I'm saying,
Dub.
bro? Yep, them boys balling, bro. And I
Right.
think SGA just having, I mean, he's showing he a all-star, bro. So
Yeah.
um you can't count them out this year for. I think they could. I mean, the West is a little seem like a little more toss up to me than
Yeah, it is
the
for sure.
East, but I think it could go any three of them. To maybe not Golden State, but I'm just paying
Right. Yeah.
respect to
Right.
Steph always. If he got that bitch loaded up,
Yeah.
he ready to go.
Long as that arm attached. Not worried about it. But I ain't gonna lie,
Nah,
son.
yeah,
I'm
go and
damn near.
tell me
I'm
who
damn
you
near.
got.
Right. I'm damn near with you, bro. Like with the East, bro. It's kind of the Celtics. I don't want to say the Celtics and everybody else, but I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of how
Right.
I'm looking at it right now. Somebody gonna have to show me they can beat them. Them niggas like the Monstars, nigga. They got
Hey,
two teams
shit.
that can. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So it's like even
Yeah,
JB
Space
off, they
Jam
got
team.
JT and JB off. They got Derek White, they got Drew Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis, Al Horford, old dad still be trying to slide and move them toes. I'm like, bro, sit down, dude. Like, be getting on my nerves. So, but I ain't
Ugly
gonna
ass
lie,
shot, bro. I hate the
ugly
way he
side.
shoot,
Every
fool.
time I bet his under on 3 pointers, man, he want to get him some. I'm like, bro, move on, bro, move on. But I ain't gonna lie, shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
Um, obviously the Celtics, bro. The Knicks, I like the Knicks if they could just find a way to put it all together because I mean they got the wings, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges. They got the formula
Yeah.
per se. They thought to beat the Celtics,
Right.
right? But they just not the Celtics. They got Cat, Kristaps
Right.
Porzingis. You know what I'm saying? Jalen
Yeah.
Brunson. Like
Brunson
they
gotta
match
come
up.
back, yeah, because
You know what I'm
he
saying?
out right now, huh?
Yeah, he out right now with the ankle, and they match up from a roster standpoint. But Josh Hart, from you know what I'm saying, but then again, it's like they just not the Celtics. They don't play the same way. They don't. They and the Celtics been together for a long time, so they got a lot of years under their belt, a
Yeah.
lot of chemistry. So,
Yeah.
like we said, we can't leave the Bucks out, bro. You're gonna have to beat Giannis. You know what I'm saying?
And
So I
Dame,
mean,
like you say.
and Dame. I don't really the Pistons. I like the Pistons as a little team that can maybe upset a team. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they can catch the
Hmm.
Cavaliers slipping, but I don't see it happening. But you never know. Maybe they catch a team slipping. I like the Pistons. I like the Magic as a young team that can maybe just not win the conference, right? But just make a noise,
Right.
win a series that maybe they weren't expected to win, knock off a team. I like those two young teams, Kay Cunningham and
Yeah.
Paolo Banchero. Then
Mhm.
that Western Conference,
Indiana
brother.
just Indiana and Indiana, Halliburton, he just ain't got enough, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
he ain't, and that was just a fairy tale run last year. Like I think everybody kind of
oh,
seen that was just to
okay.
me, in my opinion. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they not to say they boo boo, they ain't buns, right? Like they play, you know what I'm saying? They play
Right.
fast, like they gonna put up a lot of points, but then again, it's like I don't know, they not doing that shit again. Nah, they not doing that shit again. I don't think so. But uh,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
then
I'm with you. I'm
if we
with you.
go to if we go to the Western Conference, I'm with you, bro. It's kind of more of a toss up, like you said. Like it's not as clear cut like the Cavs, you know, the Cavs, Celtics, whatever, yada yada yada.
Right.
OKC, I know they the first seed, but I'm not gonna say they're my favorite to come out the West just because I like a Denver and I like a Lakers team more than I like OKC. I would say OKC probably my third team that I would. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Obviously, like you said, but we got to pay respect to Stephen Curry, fam. He always gonna have that
Yeah.
go gadget on his arm. So I always got to put him in the conversation. But I ain't gonna lie, fam. With Nikola Jokic's experience, he got Jamal Murray. They didn't already show they can win. Michael Porter. They got the same core group, so they know how
You
to
think
win in
they
the
could do
playoffs.
it this year though? I mean, I know they
I
know
mean, they
how, but
right.
but I mean,
Can they? Right. I mean, I think they can, bro. Just because you got the best player in the world, and I just think about all these years that
right,
LeBron James has been the best player in the world. We knew they always had a chance because LeBron James the
right.
best player in the world. And as
Yeah.
long as you got the best player in a series, bro, you're always gonna have a chance, in my opinion. Right. Unless you playing
Facts.
against the
Facts.
damn 2017 Golden State Warriors. Now we ain't stand no chance. You got KD, Steph. Nah, even LeBron can be the best player in the
Yeah.
world. It don't matter. Like, but
Yeah. Well,
so I just
he
think
beat them. He beat them.
not when they got KD though.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
guess I'm saying whenever you right, we can beat
Yeah.
you with Steph, but once you add
Yeah.
KD to the mix,
Yeah.
now it's like nah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
OD. So
Yeah.
I just think with whenever you got Nikola Jokic, bro, and I just think you obviously got a chance. So yeah, I think they can win. Do I think that I don't know? It's a toss up, bro. I don't know who I would
Yeah.
say I think is gonna win because I think the Lakers can beat the Nuggets. It's all about matchups though. Yeah, I don't. If the
Right.
Lakers, I don't want. I would rather not see the Nuggets because I don't want to see Jokic. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather see the Thunder than I'd rather see the Nuggets from the Lakers. But
Right.
it's a game of matchups, bro. So I mean, it's all gonna come down to seed and who plays who. Um, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like the Thunder, the Lakers, the Nuggets. That Rockets team, like, they ain't moving me. I ain't worried about them.
Mm-mm.
The
Mm-mm.
the the Warriors, if they can get hot, if Steph can get hot, Jimmy Butler, playoff Jimmy, he amp up, if
If
he
he
get
show
going,
up, right.
if he show up, then hey, you know what I'm saying. Now it's a new game. So I mean, it's gonna be a lot of fun basketball though. Coming that shit, Ant Man still we ain't talking about Ant Man and Timberwolves. So you never know how he might come along in these playoffs. So he might get going. So I mean, there's a lot of teams that you never know. Clippers, I ain't really worried about the Clippers though, man. They don't move me. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a toss up, but we're gonna have some good basketball coming down the stretch. You know what I'm saying? Once this playoffs get going for shit show, brother.
Yes, sir, brother. It's gonna be interesting, brother. Yeah. We're gonna be ready for that shit, man.
Yes, Sirski.
That's another episode of In Between the Lines. IBTL family. We appreciate
Mm-hmm.
y'all for tuning in for another episode of In Between the Lines. Make sure y'all follow us,
Mm-hmm.
IBTL underscore. on Instagram. IBTL Podcast on TikTok and YouTube. Make sure y'all tap in with us, man. Go follow. Yes, sir. And we out.